Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Brown and I'm the Director of Business Development here at Catapult K-12. Catapult K-12 is a fully integrated communications company with 5 integrated products to allow you to have complete control of your education communications seamlessly. Our products are a website solution called CatapultEMS, a parent communication tool called Catapult Connect, a parent app called Catapult App, a visitor management solution that's coming soon, and an emergency communication solution called CatapultEMS, which is what you'll be seeing today. CatapultEMS is an emergency communications platform that gathers, alerts, and provides information to staff, teachers, administrators, district office officials, and law enforcement during emergencies. I'm going to walk you through a brief 15-minute demo of the CatapultEMS system so you can understand how the system would work for your district. I will be touching on the following areas: reporting, including anonymous reports from parents, students, and the community, as well as teacher or staff reports, emergency alerts, two-way staff messaging in an emergency, student accountability, and drill documentation. Anonymous reporting. Anonymous reports are reported through a quick link on your website. Anonymous reports are available in multiple languages for your parents, students, and the community. The submitted report is then automatically translated to English upon being submitted. But don't worry, we also maintain the original submission language. The reports that you can choose from can be bullying, concern for self or others, discrimination or harassment, threat to school or students, and/or an all-inclusive tip report. Your district can customize the languages available and the report types. The anonymous reports have terms and conditions built into the acceptance process and a physical checkbox accepting the terms. These processes reduce false submissions and reduce reports that would not necessarily fall under a credible threat or bully report, such as vaping in the bathroom. The reports are also mobile responsive and can be submitted from a phone, laptop, desktop, or tablet. The reports also have optional information available, such as pictures, or the ability for a person to tell who they are. When a report is submitted, your site's response team members will receive an alert via text, if they wish, and email. Each school site will have a designated response team to review, escalate, and/or resolve these reports. They can quickly view the details within the report from the email and determine the best way to proceed. Each report is available for the entire response team to review. Each report also collects the IP address from the submitter. However, this feature can be turned off as well. Team members can make comments against the report about how they are working collectively to resolve it. Team members can also escalate the report into a caution or action event, thereby notifying the entire school site about an incident or emergency. When a report is resolved, details are required prior to the report being archived. Site teams can retrieve archived reports to review at any time, as well as run site reports. However, district teams can run both overview and detailed reports district-wide. Teacher and staff reporting. Teachers and staff members have options to report information from their CatapultEMS login from their phone or desktop computer. Remember, phones are optional and not required on the CatapultEMS system. These teacher and staff buttons can send information into the site safety team for them to review, escalate, and/or resolve. We also have an optional teacher panic button, which would allow teachers and staff to alert everyone on site in the event of an emergency. This is an optional feature and can be turned on or off. Emergency alerts. When a site safety team initiates an emergency, everyone on the site is alerted via text, email, phone call, and the optional app notification. The optional app notification can override the silent settings on both an iPhone and an Android. We also have integration into VoIP phones and additional hardware, which can initiate calls or communication to all classrooms automatically. We need to consult with your IT team for these additional automated integrations. Neighboring school sites can also be notified about emergencies, as well as law enforcement and the district office. In the text and email, everyone can view the information about the emergency along with instructions on how to proceed.
This is a Catapult EMS Action Alert. Site, Catapult Middle School. Type, Emergency. Action, Lockdown. Again, Action, Lockdown. Please check your email and text messages for more detail and link to log into Catapult EMS.
Law enforcement can receive communication at a department and individual level. Some agencies prefer dispatch setup to receive communication, and other SROs prefer to set their own individual settings. Custom law enforcement configurations can be accommodated on the Catapult EMS system. Emergency features. Once an emergency is initiated and everyone is alerted, staff and teachers can begin accounting for their students, communicating with safety team members, and receiving valuable updates as they happen. As teachers and staff account for their students, site safety teams, which include law enforcement, can track locations, statuses, and exact students for each staff and teacher on their site. This allows everyone to quickly identify problems and address them using the Catapult EMS system. Within the Student Accountability section is the capability to search for students and view their emergency contact information. Site safety team members can communicate with all teachers and staff, as well as communicate one-on-one with a single teacher or staff member that may have a question or are needing help. As a teacher or staff member, if you have questions or concerns, you can easily send a message to the site safety team. Now you don't need to remember who to communicate with in an emergency. All evacuation maps and emergency procedures are available to everyone during an emergency, including substitutes and law enforcement. When an emergency is resolved, the same people will be alerted again via text, email, phone, and app notification. All information is stored and archived in the Catapult EMS system to access later.
This is a Catapult EMS Action Alert has been resolved. Site, Catapult Middle School. Type, Emergency. Again, the action alert has been resolved.
At the time an emergency is resolved, a reunification event can be initiated if needed. All systems are configured for an on-site, off-site, or bus reunification, or even a custom reunification location if needed. Parents are communicated with, and your reunification team has full communication with everyone reunifying on the site. All reunification requirements and protocols are instructed and collected during the reunification event. Drills. As you have seen the system work today, you have the same capability to put the site into what we call drill mode. The system works exactly the same, but with the addition of the word drill included in all communication. This allows for each site to drill, identify any problem areas during the drilling, and document all drills, including fire drills and lockdown drills, to have on file. The power of drilling is the documentation, along with the ability to create calm and reduce anxiety, so that when an emergency happens, you are prepared and confident with the help of the Catapult EMS system. You also have the ability to run reunification drills. Thank you for your time today. We have worked hard to make Catapult EMS a simple and intuitive system to use. Our training options are also just as simple to get you up and running in no time. More importantly, we want everyone to feel comfortable using the Catapult EMS system and feel the added safety with the implementation of Catapult EMS within your district. Please feel free to contact us with any questions you may have about what you have seen today. Again, thank you for your time.